off the turnover, and the windmill slams. Knicks back on top.
RJ is currently at the top of his game. Against the Spurs, he dropped 31 points on 60% shooting, and this was his fourth 30-point game of the season. Over his last 7 games, RJ is averaging 22 points, 5 boards, and 3 assists per game, and getting it done efficiently, shooting 46% from the field and 38% from 3. So what is RJ doing? How is he finally starting to blossom for the Knicks? Let's break down the film. Probably the biggest strength of RJ's game is his ability to get to the rim. Over these past 7 games, RJ has been living in the paint, averaging 7 field goal attempts within 5 feet of the basket. He's got a quick first step, which allows him to blow by defenders pretty much at will and get all the way to the rim. He's a solid finisher when he gets to the glass, and we're starting to see impressive footwork from RJ, where if the defender stays with him, he can use footwork to still get a good shot off. RJ is particularly dangerous in transition. He's awesome at running on the break, and his strength and physicality makes it easy for him to brush off defenders and finish at the rim. Watch how RJ gets up in transition, moves Justin Holiday out the way like a rag doll, and finishes over Miles Turner. But while his finishing is good, it's not great. What I would like to see more from RJ is a better in-between game. He got his shot blocked a lot trying to finish over Robert Williams. RJ is a good leaper, but he's not a freak athlete like Ja Morant, so he can't simply elevate over the elite shot blockers in the league. RJ needs to get better at floaters and mid-range pull-ups so he can score on his drives without getting all the way to the rim. RJ is only shooting 45% within 5 to 9 feet from the basket. That number needs to go up. He also needs to get better at finishing with the right hand, as he's pretty left-hand dominant. Another area where RJ needs to improve is free throws. RJ draws a lot of contact on his drives. Over these 7 games, he's attempting 6 free throw attempts per game, which is the same rate as the league's all-stars, but he's shooting only 66% from the free throw line, which is really bad. If RJ could get that up to at least 75%, it would make him a much better scorer. But another positive from RJ's driving is that it's allowing him to set up his teammates for easy baskets. Here RJ attacks right off the catch and finds Evan Fournier for the open 3. Here against the Celtics, RJ gets the blow by over Tatum and finds Mitchell Robinson for the lob. Here against the Pacers, we're going to see that Randle's going to want to post up, but RJ is going to set him up for a much easier basket. RJ is going to attack the rim, drawing Sabonis, and set Randle up for the easy dunk. Here's a similar play. RJ explodes to the rim and finds Robinson for an easy dunk. RJ is starting to become good at reading the defense. His ability to draw 2 defenders is leading to dimes to his teammates. If he continues to develop this part of his game, he could easily become a 5 assists per game type of player. Another welcome sign from RJ is that his 3-point shots are starting to knock down. Earlier in the year, RJ was missing his catch and shoots, but considering he shot 40% from 3 last year, it was likely only a matter of time before they started falling again. Now his 3-point shots are hitting at a high percentage, and his ability to hit from the outside improves his driving game as defenders have to play on his defense on him. 3-point shooting was one of the biggest weaknesses in his game when his career started, so it's a good sign that it's now become a strength. And on the less glamorous end of the floor, RJ has blossomed into an excellent defender. He's got good lateral quickness and good size and length, which makes him an excellent on-ball defender. On the season, RJ is holding his opponents to just 42% shooting, which is 3 percentage points off their average. This is impressive from a player who's usually given the toughest assignment on defense. Look at this excellent defense on Jason Tatum. Tatum needs a bucket to win the game, but RJ stays with him, good contest, and Tatum airball. Let's watch RJ lock up another one of the league's top scorers. DeRozan needs a shot to win the game, but RJ stays on his feet, doesn't go for the pump fake, and forces another air ball. Midway through his 3rd season, RJ is becoming a two-way force for the Knicks. For the Knicks, it's a great sign to see your number 3 overall pick blossoming. Anyway guys, that's going to be the end of the video. Do you see RJ Barrett as a future all-star? Tell me in the comments. I'm almost at 6,000 subs, so please, if you enjoy the content, I would really appreciate it if you guys would subscribe. Make sure to check out some of my other Knicks content. Thanks for watching and have a great rest of your day.